There are many places where I It
Hello.
literally randomizes all of your other character names. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
I was trying to wait. Hi everyone. Where's this camera gonna go? I guess that's fine. We'll see. Um, yeah, Fiona and Mary are here, and we're playing Thea 2.
Hello.
Which is a game. You'll see what it is if you don't know what that is, because I cannot begin to explain it. Hi Darcy. Why are you awake for this?
Darcy, have you considered going the fuck to sleep?
Looks horny. I mean, not for the most part, I think, but some of the gods are.
Oh shit, who's the horny god? What the fuck?
Oh my
Who's
God.
that? Who's the horny?
I mean-
Who's the horny gods?
Well, you have Zivana unlocked, don't you?
No.
Oh, we have
Yeah, Zoria
Zori,
unlocked.
Oh.
and
Who is
the
also-
Well, yeah, okay. Zoria also, like
Okay.
This
Wait,
is just standard video game horny.
Are we basing horny just on how the characters look, or do I get like weird abilities of which people have
No,
babies or
just
something?
how the
well,
characters
she
look.
does literally
Okay.
have horns.
Oh, okay, fair.
I'm-
I mean, she has 3 faces. I thought that was fucking rad.
I just tried going to Seawolf's Twitch and accidentally went to his Twitter instead.
It's fine. Let's see here. I don't like there's all these turmoil gods. They're very tumultuous.
I mean, the land is in turmoil right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm tumultuous.
Also, there's quite a few harmony gods too. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's an equal number.
I wanted to be harmony, but the game just wanted me to be angry, I guess.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's one more turmoil god than harmony god.
I actually kind of like the guy that I accidentally unlocked on the other profile. Is Maravit. Although I'm pretty sure he's actually just Mr. Cold Miser.
Well, you do have the points to unlock them again.
I do.
So,
What were you thinking, Mary?
well, depending on what you were gonna pick, I might play either Triglav, or Disviana, maybe. But yeah, like I am flexible.
Oh, there's Triglav. Yeah, that's fine. And what is Fiona doing? Fiona's doing.
Who could say what Fiona's doing?
Yeah, who the fuck can say?
Well,
I've
you
never
have,
played this game
you
before.
have 2 options, so I figured it would be
No,
easier.
I'm Zarya. I'm Zarya.
Okay. Well, that's what I was asking.
I heard it 40 million times I was going the horny lady.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't really know what I still don't really know what all these things do. So I'm other than the ones that actually tell me explicitly like that are special abilities. Oh, this guy's kind of
So you don't understand. So the domains that each god has, what they most directly do is give you different options for when you're initially selecting characters in Boon. So, like, there will be certain things associated with those domains. For example, the nature domain, for characters, it has stuff like you have the ability to add the character giant spider, or a hunter, or a royal snake. Or, for example, with the harmony domain, you get the ability to add an elf child as a character, or a young Rusalka. Basically, like, the biggest thing is what unlockable characters are tied to those domains. There are also bonuses that each domain have that, like, there's a ton of bonuses. You can look through them. But like, it gives that sort of flavoring. Additionally, once the game starts, depending on what domain you picked, you'll get option to different like choice trees that are locked behind specific domains, or like resolutions that might not be available to specific characters.
Right.
For our purposes, though, you should probably just worry about like what your starting selections are.
Okay. I'll go with this guy. It's fine. I feel like I shouldn't worry about it too much.
Who's this guy? See, I don't have your stream up.
Maravit. Sorry.
Okay.
Mr. Cold Miser.
Okay. I'm just like, I need you to be more specific here.
Sorry, this guy said before, but that's fine. Okay. So yeah, we get, oh boy, so I want to get the ones that are 1 point, right? Or that are cheap.
So my general opinion is you want as many characters as possible, but like, if you have access to the higher point cost things for your domain, like, for example, you actually have child pirate there, or
Yeah.
pirate child. That's really
Oh, do you have it
powerful.
up now?
Yes, I pulled up your stream specifically
Sorry.
so I could answer your question.
I'm sorry, thank you.
You're
I
such a pain in
appreciate
the
it.
ass.
I appreciate you. I feel
Like-
like I should start with the Goblin Child.
Yeah, so my opinion is actually like the children characters are the most powerful, just because like you can control what they grow up to and fit the needs to what you want. And also children of non-human like races are having races in your group other than humans unlocks a ton of stuff to you when interacting with like various people on the map. So I always try and have as diverse a cast as possible.
So you can only take one of these. Okay. I have a craftsman
Yeah, so
or a gatherer. Probably a gatherer.
I'd say add a gatherer. And then you can only afford a scoundrel after that, and a bonus.
And a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's permanent. These are just bonus, like, stuff.
Yep. The Crow's Hidden Gems and Granny's Pantry both give you additional starting things, but True Heroes gives you, like, just permanent character bonuses.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh right, I gotta. What?
Aww.
Oh right, I can make one of right, it's one of these characters, so I
You've got 4 babies.
I have a lot of babies. Wait,
You
what the
will
fuck is the pirate child? Oh, it's an orc.
No, this is a pirate, not an orc.
It says it's a young blue orc. Born into the pirate life. I'm not sure how it was born into the pirate life.
Seawolf, you won't understand. You haven't been born into the pirate life.
But it's not a pirate now. How is it in the pirate life?
No, it is a pirate now.
Over there, oh, there's no different portraits of these. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. God. I just kind of love this portrait. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose it when they become an adult, but...
Which portrait?
This first goblin portrait, where they just look like they're... just look like they're up to no good.
Fair.
Uh...
I think you're not wrong.
Sure. Okay.
Gonna make my dwarven child into my chosen.
Do we want islands? What do we want our world
So-
shape to be?
I think we'll be fine with either islands or Pangea. Islands does make the game slightly easier, just because the islands in this case contain biomes. So higher level biomes will stay on their islands. Like they're not gonna sail across the ocean and come interact with you on yours. That being said, you are going to start in the easiest biome, even on Pangea. And chances are high level enemies probably won't just wander over and fuck up your village.
I think we could start on this. This is on islands.
Okay.
I gotta remember what I'm doing. Fiona has no idea what she's doing.
Nope, I'm just chilling like a villain.
What are all these settings here? Why isn't it just on normal? Oh. Okay. Well, I set it back to normal and that changed some stuff, but why is there a challenge difficulty increase? Overflow gathering halved. Well, these things all seem bad. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Manual saves not allowed. Excuse me?
Oh, that's because you. That's a setting.
No, I mean I changed it. I just changed the setting, yes. But that was when I set it to normal. It set it to no. I was like, what?
Yep.
Why would that be? Why would that be the
But
normal setting?
Iron Man is normal. Also, you
Oh.
really shouldn't have changed it at all. You should have just left it as default.
Oh no.
Because actually, you just changed what our gods can be. Because
Oh,
the
shoot.
maximum.
Well, I just changed it back to what it was. Did it okay.
Oh yeah, I changed my thing.
Yeah.
Well, I changed it back.
It should be fine then.
I don't know what yeah, why are these normal settings not normal? I'm very confused.
Because the default settings are actually easy.
Oh. But
Yeah.
but literally the value is called normal, and that is not the selection on normal difficulty.
I would believe it.
Which is
Just click the easy button. All right. Just click
okay.
easy. All right.
Well, now that's actually less than where we were at.
Yes, you are correct.
Weird. This is so confusing. Seasons only positive effects. We weren't playing with that.
Yeah, we were.
We definitely had negative effects from seasons.
No, we didn't. We had negative weather effects, not season effects. Season effects were the bonuses we got, that lasted the whole season. I think one
Did you
time
do
we
pets?
had.
No.
Did you do pets?
Hi, Frampus.
Sorry to interrupt the explanation. It was really important.
Okay. So we're just gonna set it to easy and be done with it. Is that
All right.
correct, or do I need to change?
You'll need to change the maximum total cost of traits again.
Oh, back to this again. Okay.
Yep.
That's so weird.
You just accept it, Seawolf, and move on with your life.
Okay. Are we good then?
I mean, I hit ready.
Okay.
I think. Did I? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you were. No, you were ready.
Yeah, there we go.
before.
There we go. Yep.
Okay. Now we gotta have a creepy demon tell us about the gods.
I think they're that creepy.
Hmm. Is this a fantasy civ? It looks like a fantasy civ. I don't think that's actually a useful way to describe it, really, other than what it looks like, but...
Yeah, that, like, game's weird. I think looks like a fantasy civ is not a fantasy civ is an accurate assessment.
I am happy to be the one to guide you.
I hate this man! I hate it!
Just hit the skip story button. So you won't have to see him anymore.
I don't like how it immediately tells me about the cosmic seed, and then it's like, how does it relate to the seed? And I'm like, this is already lewd as fuck.
It's not. It is
Okay.
literally a like plant seed.
Yes.
Like,
But if I skip the story, do I not get any of the story?
Like,
or do I just skip this event?
it skips this event. Like, it's literally just telling you. So that it will give you a reaction. You'll see what I mean. It just skips that particular event.
Okay.
I just really quickly say, Darcy, if you're watching, there are spiders in this game, and there's one on the south of me, and it's pretty gross looking. I don't know how you feel about video game spiders, but I know that you really like spiders.
Oh yeah, there are. We had bad experiences with spiders the last time we played this.
Seawolf had bad experiences with spiders last time we played.
It was very upsetting.
I'm sorry. I did not know that y'all did not like spiders quite as much as you don't.
They're big. They're big. It's I don't know how to describe them. They're the gross types with long, skinny leggies.
I think they're. I don't. Big ones are fine. Okay.
Okay.
God. Yeah, the last time basically my chosen became a witch or tried to become a witch, and then in her trial to become a witch, another witch like mentally like found her and turned her into a giant spider. And I was very upset.
Seawolf did not like this.
And it was like, you can just keep playing the game. They're just now a giant spider. That's your character.
Yep.
Oh no.
It's like, no, we're reloading. I can't.
I do want to note, spiders and rats and stuff, like, they actually all have special, like, dialogue that you can make use of in events. It's really good, honestly. I love it.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so I just went to a little spot with wheat and I did some gathering. So I'm just gonna have some fun this stream by doing things.
That's fine.
You're purple.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fiona is purple.
Okay, yeah,
I am
that's
yellowish.
there's. Okay.
So,
yeah, Mary, do you wanna try to explain the basics?
so Fiona,
Hi.
this is a sort of a combination of a like civilization-esque game with a crafting RPG.
Okay.
So a lot of what you'll spend your time doing is like going around collecting resources so you can both keep your people fed and also like slowly improve your gear and such. The big thing you'll want to be wary of is making sure you don't run out of food and like knowing how, like, trying to gauge how dangerous a fight is. Something big that is not necessarily instantly communicated is if you hit the auto resolve button on any kind of challenge, it will tell you this is about how well your people are going to do if you select auto resolve. If you don't like that, you can actually go and manually resolve it after you get the auto resolve events.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. My suggestion is just always check the auto resolve just because it's literally free. It doesn't cost you anything. There are like 5 levels of auto resolve. It's like you take no damage, you take very little damage, you take enough damage to make one person get wounded, you take enough damage that
As tradition has
most
it,
of your people
your
will get
god-
wounded, and you take enough damage that everybody dies.
I
Oh,
just
hey.
had a baby.
I did not
Look-
invite everyone to this event.
I'm sorry, turn 1 just had a baby, so okay.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. That's actually really good. So babies are actually probably one of the most interesting parts of this game.
That sounds grim.
So like the thing is,
Mary loves babies.
no, I love babies. Like the
What is this evening?
So the thing is about kids in this game is like they actually have really interesting growing up events when like they're growing into adulthood, and it leads to some like really cool stuff. Like Seawolf may be horrified of their chosen trying to become a witch and being turned into a giant spider, but I'm like, holy shit, this is fascinating. And there's like other interesting stuff. Also, I think I invited. Are you currently doing an event?
Me? One second. I mean, I'm in the baby thing. Rejoice. Okay, hold on. Close. Join an event. Maybe is invite you to join an event. Do you want to join? Okay. Join.
I actually invited you both just to show you, like, so if we're in a certain range of each other, you can invite other people to either your combat or events that you have.
Yummy.
One person will like actually get the event.
One
They'll
must
have
a
control
good
over
event
like
too.
what options are
The same way
are
you
chosen.
code, you can
Um,
also craft equipment and later build
the
within your
So the
village.
second option in
You
this
can
case
also
is the
design
skip
recipes
story
to see how
option,
they will
basically.
turn out. Oh,
But like
and if you make
you can talk to
and
them,
don't
make
forget
the
to spend your
choices,
research points.
yada yada.
You can see your
Um,
research tree
And
at the top.
sometimes during events, you'll actually get challenges, and inviting other players to that event means their characters can help out on the challenge. Just something to be aware of.
Fiona, do you not hate this guy and his tooth necklace?
I mean, he is. I mean, the thing is, you already said you hated him before I saw him, so you'd already made me form an opinion.
I
He does have cool little
prejudged, I
wingies.
pre-biased you.
Yep, he does have cool little wingies, but
I like him.
I mean, he doesn't. Is he mean? Like he seems like he's trying to be
No,
helpful.
he's not
like-
mean. He's
Okay,
It's
so-
very helpful. Seawolf's just judging a book by its cover. It's
I
fine.
mean,
Yeah.
that's true.
So I've obviously made camp and I've gotten resources every turn. Is there a finite amount of resources on those tiles? Will I see them disappear?
No.
So, yeah, gathering is actually infinite. Like,
Okay.
those resources on those tiles will never disappear.
Okay.
And you can actually gather from all, like, adjacent resources to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, where you're camped now, you would be able to gather from the seaweed, the grain, and the vegetables.
Yeah, I did that. Yep.
And there are some stuff that actually increases your gathering range. Most notably, if you actually create a village, if you click on your campsite and click the craft button, which is the hammer, or two.
How do I click on my?
Click on.
Did you
your-
actually already hit the end turn button?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I think I've still got this turn left. So you said go to crafting.
Yeah.
Crafting.
So
Okay.
if you click new task at the top,
Yep.
it will it'll show up a like create new item thing. In the top left, you'll have the option between equipment and buildings.
Ooh, gathering tools.
Yes. Right now, you probably don't have the resources to actually craft anything, but
No.
if you select like gathering tools or crafting tools, it'll show you what materials you can work with and like how much of each you'll need.
Okay.
You'll only choose one primary material and one secondary material. So, for example, with gathering tools, you don't need 18 leather, 16 wood, 14 gems, 11 leather, etc. You just need one from each of those rows. And if you go to buildings, the very first option should actually be your idol.
Building.
Whenever you build an idol, it will actually create a village. You can't do this, like, this is basically a one-time thing, because you need a cosmic seed to create a village. So, like, you'll want to make sure you find a good place to place a village before you try and build your idol.
And we don't start with a cosmic seed. That's something we would find.
You do start with a cosmic seed.
Oh, you did?
Okay. Yeah, the very first event actually gave you one. But yeah, like, if you select, you should have some wood and the cosmic seed in your compatible resources. If you just drag those over to the primary and secondary material, it will show you what sort of bonuses you'll have from using those materials. Let me know if that didn't make sense.
No, I'm just looking at the equipment and stuff. Like the equipment, I can make like an idol and blah blah blah, but I can't seem to make a village. Is that like
So-
I
Go
just can't do
swap
that
to
yet?
buildings at the top left.
Well, no. The idol actually is your village.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
that's the center of your village, and just like once you create the idol, you build a town around it afterwards.
Got it.
But yeah, like,
Oh yes, you only need one. I see what you mean. Yes. Okay. Yes. So I could make my
Um,
town out of bones if I wanted. Fucking Bone Town.
Yep.
Gross.
but yeah, like, it will actually tell you what bonuses you get if you select compatible resources. So
Right.
like, if I do wood and the cosmic seed, I'll get a guardian demon, increased village site range, increased village gathering range, and increased gathering and crafting for my characters.
Okay.
And like, as you use better materials, those values will go up.
Okay. So what sort of one, when are you and what sort of turn are you looking to build a town? And two, what are you looking resources wise around your town? Like what are you looking for to make a good spot for a town?
So the big things in terms of what you need around your town are, I would recommend at least 2 sources of food and
Okay.
a type of fuel. So like wood or coal. After that, like, the more the better, to be clear.
Okay. And
Uh,
what's the radius of tiles you want it around your village? Like what is a good
So by default, with any material, you're going to be able to gather from 2 tiles away from where you place your village. With
Okay.
some better materials, you'll be able to gather from 3, or even 4. 4 is pretty impractical. That's more of a, like, late game improve the idol in your village. Sorry, hiccups. But the, like, my recommendation is, like, we should try and find some decent materials before we set down our village, and just plan for being able to gather from the 3 tiles around your village. Right now, I would suggest we actually just kind of like walk around and explore the map to try and find some good places to set down a village, maybe, or like to just try and gather some resources for the future.
Okay. My next question is, how do I okay, okay, I see. Food shows the number of turns before this group runs out of food. Each group member uses 1 food item per turn. Okay, cool. Is there something I can see? Do I have a max amount of food I can carry?
So you can actually hypothetically carry infinite amount of stuff. The biggest
Okay.
thing limiting you is actually your carrying weight, your encumbrance. So if you press I or select your group and click the inventory button, which is the kind of box looking thing,
Yep.
it will show up, it'll bring up the inventory list, which will show all the characters in a particular group and every item they're carrying. At the bottom left, it will have a like supplies box,
Oh yeah,
and that will actually list your carrying weight.
got it.
So like, once you pass over your encumbrance, your group starts moving more slowly.
Okay.
if you actually create a village, you're able to effectively store infinite amount of stuff in there because they're not moving anyways, so there's no encumbrance penalty. But yeah, like for now, you're going to be able to carry quite a bit of stuff before that becomes a problem.
Okay. The thing that I hate right now is the fact that I knew this before, but now getting into it, I know this is a game that could absolutely eat me. Like, this is like my shit right here.
I just noticed it didn't save my chosen's name.
That might have happened when you were changing the game settings.
Yeah, that might have been.
I don't remember if I remembered to set a chosen name. I think I might have just left it blank, so it gave me a random one. Yeah. My chosen is apparently named Hjalmar.
Oh, I found the Lightbringers.
So, the Lightbringers, what you found there is actually a settlement that one of the like NPC factions have created. The Lightbringers are actually like mostly the primary antagonist of this game. I would not recommend interacting with that village because you will not have any peaceful options. Like if you go up to talk to them, you will basically have the option to fight them or just run away. You won't really be able to interact with them in useful capacity. And over time, they'll actually generate like units to they'll generate like expeditions to go out and explore the map, sort of like we do. But that's like an overtime thing. I would just leave them be for now.
Okay.
You find Theodore's abandoned house. Inside, the place there is no way out.
So,
the doors are gone.
This is like one of the first, like the initial story quests. Big Tooth Guy sends you to go find an abandoned house, and there's this like old woman here. Anyways, it has a challenge that's part of it. So I can, after I invite y'all, you got included in like the challenge group that would actually face this. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't know if you see the auto resolve outcome pop up.
I think so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and auto resolve it. I think you should see the results of that.
Yeah.
So, for example, this one person, Sanka, ended up taking a little bit of
I think that's my character.
damage.
I don't know.
Sanity damage, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like there are three different kinds of health and challenges. There are physical ones, mental ones, and spiritual ones. And you like when you're doing a challenge, it will have the color of the cards next to the challenge will show you what type of challenge it's going to be. So yellow is mental, red is physical, purple is spiritual.
Theodore appears.
Also, the cards can be filled in or not filled in.
Yeah, I think not filled in means it's just a generic concept challenge, while filled in you actually are fighting specific characters. It's wild.
The
y'all.
concept challenges, the enemy icons are like a brain and a magnifying glass.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Also, the actual battles, Fiona, are a card game.
Yes, I should.
Okay.
That is
with
true.
some.
Oh, I
wild
can invite
rules.
you both to an event.
Yeah, feel free to.
Oh boy.
Oh, good, it's Toothman. So,
So,
since it is your event, you actually get to dictate what the options are. So, if you have any questions,
Are we all children?
my chosen is a child.
I'm a child.
Okay, good.
Love it.
The Brotherhood of Divine Children here, or the like
Look, this is just a
group
young
of.
adult novel. It's fine.
That's true. Yeah, it's true. It's a good game, Darcy.
Do you think it could be a one skull bug?
Yes. So the one is, I believe, related to the difficulty of the encounter that is out there when it is a skull. For others, sorry, the number is always like the difficulty of that encounter.
Shadow Bone.
The skull means it's a hostile enemy that will attack you if they run into you. For like factions, they'll have a specific icon, like the Lightbringers. They have that sort of like coiled snake looking icon, and any of its wandering parties will have that same icon. But yeah, like the skulls are just like random wandering monster encounters.
Okay.
Not always monsters, sometimes they're people, but you get me. Random wandering hostile challenges.
Great to kill some fucking spiders.
I don't think I realize, or I don't remember from when we played Mary, because obviously we didn't get that far into the story or anything. I did not understand, or I don't remember understanding that the Lightbringers are the bad guys. I remember them existing. I don't think I knew anything about them.
I don't know that we really read the story events that came, so
I tried to read some of them.
I tried to read the Seawolf story.
Look. Did I... Oh, wait. Did I finish my gathering? Yes. Okay, so I need to move. Oh, what is this?
Oh, whoa, what's this?
What is malachite up
Look at
there?
you with all your fucking trees.
It does seem to be a forest.
Yeah, wow. That's some motherfucking trees. But yeah. So actually, Fiona, if you look at the mini-map in the bottom left,
Yep.
it will actually give you the outlines of the various islands. So
Mhm.
you can see like where there's going to be land and where there's going to be water. So like, as you can see, I'm moving to explore like the southern half of the island. Seawolf is moving to explore the northern half. If you go adjacent to a water tile, it will give you the option to embark. I believe you need a like raft or boat to be able to do that, though.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, I don't think we start with one. I think only Streetbog followers start with a raft. But useful to know.
Yeah, they start with the raft of Streebog.
Yeah.
That's what I had last time.
Yes.
Yes, I've got a concept challenge. Against some bones, a rune, and a cloud.
Oh yeah. Beat up that
Perfect
cloud.
victory.
So Fiona,
That's
you are
me.
camping next to 2 higher level resources: scaled
Yeah.
leather and quartz.
Yeah, don't
you
let
go
me do anything.
Yep. If you go to your advancement screen, which is in the top right, it's the science flask, or you can press R.
Ooh, I
will-
got things.
It will bring up a like basically a tech web. The first screen is resources that if you unlock them, they'll give you the ability to gather them. So
Important, there are multiple screens.
yeah, so Seawolf literally never paid attention to the left-hand side of the screen. if you click on those icons on the left, it will take you to different webs.
We got like multiple streams into this game before I figured this out.
I just figured you'd try clicking the fucking buttons. I didn't think I'd need to explain it. Look, this is why I'm teaching Fiona that now, okay? But yeah, like the top one, the kind of fruit basket looking one, unlocks new resources to gather.
There's just a lot going on in this game. It's easy to miss things that are very obvious.
And I'm going to give you grief about it, Seawolf.
I know. Oh, I gotta. Sorry. I keep unending my turn so I can show people on stream what we're talking about.
That's fair. So it's possible, actually, you might have reached the point where some of your characters leveled up. I'm not sure. In the bottom right, though, it will show a kind of blue circle with a character portrait and some green up arrows whenever somebody levels up.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, you'll probably get it in the next few turns then. But yeah, I will explain that when you get it then.
I'm building a raft.
So do you have... I'm not sure you'll have the materials to build a raft yet.
Oh, I just shoved a tons of wood in there, and then I said build, and now it's doing the thing.
Okay, I didn't know you had the wood to do it, so fair enough.
Okay. I mean, it seems so. Just I think I had 31 out of 40 wood I needed, or something like that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you'll need to actually gather that wood before you can make the raft.
I just realized the blue orc goblin or blue orc pirate child. His name is Little Pirate.
I mean, it's accurate.
It is. I just, it's really
It's a lot.
It's just being defined by his past here.
Look, he's just a tiny pirate. That's okay. Sometimes you're just a little pirate, Seawolf. Not everybody can be a big pirate.
Not yet.
We pirate.
So Fiona, to that extent, like, you'll actually need to go gather some wood to be able to make that raft.
So why does it say it's constructing it then?
So it will be put into your construction queue even if you don't have enough materials. Like, on your crafting screen, it will list the materials you need in the top left of... so if you just chose a bunch of wood, it'll say, like, X amount of wood out of Y amount of wood. And if you don't have enough, it'll have a red slash through it.
Okay, I have a tick. Oh, let me show you.
Yeah. I don't know how much wood you started with. Maybe you do have enough. Like, okay, so you actually do. I didn't realize you started with so much fucking wood.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what the norm is or if it's randomized, so I was just like, I saw that I could build it.
It's gonna take 41 turns to build it, right? Or 6
No,
turns, sorry.
It'll take 6 turns.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what? No, that says 6 with the little hourglass.
Anyway,
So-
regardless, it's still a long time to...
Well, you're both exploring up and down, so I figured if you don't have rafts yet, I'm gonna make one, and then I'll go to another place.
So something I actually might recommend is before you, because that will take a few number of turns and you can't break camp while you're building it, is go walk somewhere where you can actually
Go
like
down
gather
one.
some resources.
Yeah, get the grain.
Oh, I
So that-
upgraded I upgraded so I could gather the scaled leather and the quartz at the same time.
Okay, well, fair enough.
As long as you
Fair
have
on
enough
that.
food for the whole time.
I did, yeah, I did,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, and wood,
Yep,
then you're fine.
Never mind.
Yep.
Because
You
you burn
are-
wood while you're camped, right?
Yeah, I got 15 turns of fuel and 14 turns of food.
Okay, never mind then. Look, Fiona's fucking on top of this.
Yep.
Well, this is exactly the sort of game I love. So, like, it's just my brain's already like, oh yeah, give me that shit.
Oh, you got
So-
an event.
Yeah, you either got an event, or more likely those bats are attacking you.
Oh yeah, I get things.
Rather,
in my
just
face.
as likely. Hell yeah, beat up those bats.
Hell yeah, I did. More food.
Sit up here. Malachite. Okay. What are these guys? Is that a snake? Oh, that's a snake.
I like that you're like, is that a snake? Question mark?
Oh no,
It's
it's
like
got
a serpent.
yeah, it's got little like kind of like dragon, like the
Fins.
head. Yeah, fins. I was like, I don't know how to
That's a-
describe those.
It does look like a serpent, a sea serpent.
To be fair,
But it's
like
not
those
in the
fins-
sea.
It's it can come on land. It's a snake.
Yeah, like a crest. Yeah, something.
it's a worm. Worm is the word you're looking for.
Okay. Is that what it's called in this game?
No, it's called a snake in this game.
Oh.
I just
Well,
I
Well, like-
associate.
There are definitely worms, as in with an Y, that have legs.
That's fair. I've always associated those kind of sea serpent looks with worms.
Yeah, I think
rather
that
than-
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Worms have wing hands. Is that the thing? No, I think you're thinking of wyverns.
Yes, you are thinking of wyverns.
Wyverns have like
have
the
legs, but not arms.
yeah. Yes, versus dragons that have
Which have
6 limbs.
Arms, leggies, and wingies.
Yeah. You got some of the letters right. That's yeah. Oh, it's fair. Oh my god, it takes 4 turns for that. Oh, the undead. I don't know what
Undead
my people
approach.
are good at yet. I haven't learned. I haven't looked at what my people are good at, but I'm guessing they're not very good at combat. Great. Got some granite.
I have managed to discover a terrain artifact.
Well, like
Oh.
a choo-choo?
Terrain.
Oh, I actually thought I did hear. I thought I heard train.
I understand.
That I'm not making fun of you. That's a perfectly reasonable thing to think.
I thought, this game there could be weird things like that. Who knows?
Squirrel, some critters want me to kill some squirrels. Oh, the snake is attacking me.
Please, the worm is attacking you.
That's not what it said.
I know. God, there is so much wood up there.
It's a lot of wood.
So much wood.
They leveled up.
It's now nighttime.
So when you're leveling up, the it feels like the first skill it presents you is the one that your character is already kind of good at, or could get better at because they're giving me more.
So when you level up, what it presents you is honestly random. Like,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, unfortunately, not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to it. Sorry, hiccups again. However, it is worth thinking about, like, trying to specialize characters.
Mm-hmm.
On the level up screen, I believe you can hover over your like character's portrait and it'll tell you their current stats.
Mm-hmm.
And like whenever you hover over the stat options itself, it'll tell you what that benefits. So like if you have the book that's intelligence, that benefits research and crafting. So you'd want your like craftspeople to get more intelligence to help their crafting, that sort of thing. You want to try and specialize people if you can. That's really all I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, generally you want to choose the +2 if it is as long as it's relevant to their job.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's twice as much growth as the other ones.
Yeah.
But sometimes they get one that's absolutely, like, the +2 is absolutely worthless to them, and then you pick something else.
Pretty much. I need to find food to gather. I'm down to only 7 turns of food. I want to gather this terrain artifact, but I don't want my people to starve.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna build my when I build my village, I'm gonna build it with this cool quartz.
I have no idea.
Or should you like how long do you wait before you build a village? Like, are you gonna be building multiple villages in that game?
So you'll most likely only build one village. And my experience is that, like, chances are you should wait till you find a really good spot before you find a village. You can actually play the entire game without ever building a village. There's an achievement for it. It's not even hard. Like, that is a perfectly viable way to play the game. So don't rush into building a village. Like,
Okay.
I think in the game we played some of, we waited until like turn 50 or 60 to build a village. It was a while.
It was, yeah, I mean, it was like well into the second stream.
Yeah.
When we built our villages. It might have been the end of the second stream.
Yeah, I do remember we built it. Like, I built mine at the end of one stream. You build yours the following stream.
It might have been the, yeah.
But yeah.
Is wits good for anything?
I basically never choose wits.
That's why I look at all it says is it only affects like initiative basically.
Like, I should be fair, turn order does matter in combat, and I think there are some items that have stuff tied to wits, but like generally speaking, the other stats are much more useful.
Yeah, it just seems bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
Darcy. This is just a giant forest up here. Just endless.
Are the other islands right now like got harder things on them, or do all the islands start out at, like the same difficulty?
No,
As
the
in
other
most
islands will have harder stuff on them.
Okay.
Yeah, the benefit of the island start is it puts you on the easiest biome, and it's not scurry. But yeah, the other islands will actually have an abundances of specific kinds of materials, like gathering materials. They'll also have generally certain factions will be located on those islands, and certain types of monsters, events, and challenges can take place on those islands that can't take place on other ones. They are all worth exploring, but you should explore your starting island first. Fuck. Wait, no, not fuck. Oh, I just had a flood wash away a bunch of my stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's rough.
F's in chat.
Got a bunch of special resources down there though.
Yeah, but I have 4 turns of food, so
Yeah. Is there really
I
just
accidentally
like
hit begin combat instead of auto resolve. I'm so sorry.
No. Oh no.
Bear with me.
We unfortunately can't spectate your combat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, the auto resolve thing is huge. Because it doesn't. That is very not clear in the game. Because that like it's very unintuitive that you can auto resolve and then go into the combat if you want. Because I don't know why you would ever not auto resolve first then. And when I play this game solo, I don't. I'm used to like Total War or something where it's like you don't auto resolve unless it's like overwhelming because
Yeah.
and the combat takes a while, but you're doing a lot of it. I mean, this game has already got a lot going on, and then it's like, okay, let's pause and do a complicated tactical battle every few turns. It's like, there's a lot.
Yeah.
A complicated tactical battle that is not an intuitive, like, system. Like, it's not something, or I shouldn't say intuitive, because it's not intuitive anyway, or I don't think there's such thing as an intuitive tactical combat, but unusual. Something I'm not familiar with. So when I say it's a card game, it's still not like I don't think it's that similar to other card battle systems. Although I'm also not a card game person, so.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay.
The card battler is now over.
You did it. You
I
beat
did it.
the thing.
I beat a rat.
Good.
I'm so proud, y'all. uh,
I'm just endless wood up here.
doesn't sound like a bad problem to have.
I just don't think we need this much wood.
Maybe you don't.
I mean, it's all just regular wood. There's no special wood.
Oh well. I'll allow it. I'm now gathering food to stop myself from slowly bleeding out.
That's good.
I like it.
I'm pleased.
Now I'm going to research how to cook food. Oh yeah, grandma's treats. Gonna learn how to make that good stuff. Time to get cooking.
Get busy
so,
cooking. Or...
A storm happened, and I have a turmoil option. So it's like a storm happens, and the options are turmoil. In the name of turmoil's raging power, embrace the storm and ask for the thunder's blessing, or try to outrun the storm. Should I take the turmoil thing since I'm a turmoil person?
I mean, like, generally speaking, if you have a special option like that, probably gonna be good. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotta see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, lightning hit me,
Uh-huh.
and
it good
everybody lost a whole bunch of health. Holy shit.
Well, you know, that's turmoil.
Yeah, everyone in my party lost a lot of health.
Did
Nobody died,
everyone
though.
get hit by lightning?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think everyone. Yeah.
Huh.
But I got 2 research points, so
I mean, hey,
We learned.
we learned lightning's bad.
lightning hurts, y'all. You know what? That was probably worth it.
I mean, is 2 research points out good? Who knows?
I mean, like, it's not bad. Look, health comes back. It's fine. I'm sorry, but that's very funny to me. My guess is there's probably an outcome for that with turmoil that isn't you getting struck by lightning, but you know?
Or maybe it just like supercharges you.
The supercharged and chosen.
Yeah.
Just camping out here for a little bit. Get food. Not die.
Oh, one or more characters below 30% faith and are poisoned by magic. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so at the top center of the screen, where it says what turn number it is, the season, the night, on the left-hand side of that,
Darkness.
yep. So characters who are outside the village lose between 1 and 5 faith each turn. So, probably not a big deal, but if you're worried about it, you can actually, at camp, go to rituals.
Let's see, rituals. Yep.
And you should have a single item you can craft called spiritual healing. And that will actually give you the ability to, like, basically cast a healing spell that regenerates your spiritual health, your faith.
Sadly,
okay.
I do not have enough resources.
Well, you know, that's fair.
Oh, this
No,
is
just-
neat. So my guy's ability is Unshaken Faith, which basically, among other things, makes them very resistant to spiritual damage.
Nice.
So they're not giving a shit about this.
They will survive the darkness.
Yeah.
But yeah, also the darkness is only lasts 2 turns, so it'll be over soon.
Okay, I have one child with low faith, but oh, actually, Little Pirate also has low faith.
There's lots of faith issues.
Little Pirate needs to learn some faith.
Do we know which island is the next one that we would go to?
So after the first one, basically you can go to any of them.
Okay.
I think the light purple one is probably the easiest, followed by the dark red one, but you'll be fine going anywhere.
Are you still
If you
building
do
that
plan on-
raft?
I would recommend before heading to another island to gather some resources, just
What
Get
kind
yourself-
of resources?
like food and wood, like just a stockpile, you know, because you gotta sail across the ocean And also, you don't know how long it'll be before you find food on any one of those islands.
Mhm.
Y'all got events.
Oh yeah, I got an event to remove our curse.
Is someone
so
trading with me?
I'm trading with the person to remove our curses. Yeah.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay. I'm too far away to join the event now. Is that what's
Yes.
happening?
Yes, that is what's happening.
I was kind of surprised I could do it before.
Fiona, are you okay
Yeah.
with paying for half of this to remove our curses?
I mean, yeah, if I have the resources, go for it.
Okay.
How,
I'm
how do I
taking.
do?
So I control it.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure you were okay with me trading some of your seaweed,
Yeah, I'm getting some every turn, so.
and I removed our spiritual curses.
Woohoo.
Since the darkness is now over and they won't get recursed.
How can I tell how many advancement points I get per turn?
So, you don't just get advancement points per turn passively. You have to research.
We've been
Okay.
getting them from events mostly.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And we have like some kind of shared. I guess because
Yeah.
we're in the events together, we get the same.
So
I'm not sure how that works.
I think advancement points are shared, but what I was going to say is on the research screen, the research creature and research terrain resources are shared, and when they're
Yes.
completed, everybody gets the benefit. I was actually currently researching the creature, so y'all would get that boost before too long. Apparently in 5 more turns. No, within 6 months.
God damn it!
Cat!
Cat?
No, always feed cat. It's an adventure.
Oh.
I think this is Mady's adventure. Oh.
Oh no, bad luck may
Bad luck.
follow.
I could never not feed the cat.
Yeah, I'm always gonna feed the cat.
I don't have the resources for this event.
What event?
It's a pond, and there are signs to drop a gift to the Lady of the Lake. And
Fair
it
enough.
opened up a trade menu, and I had one item, and it was not enough. It just told me, this is not good enough.
Well.
cannot do trade. And I was like, well, alright then. I guess that's,
Guess that's off the table.
Ah!
More cats. What happened?
Cat.
Oh, this is story. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, cats are not good to us in this game right now.
Yeah, cats are
Everyone
being
lost
real
faith.
rude.
Y'all
Oh,
just
boy.
having a whole time over there.
Yeah, we're having bad times with cats. Cats don't like us, y'all.
Nope.
I'm gonna need some good cat pets to make up for these cat curses. So,
Nah, shit, I don't have enough yet for pets. Yeah, 2 pets.
for our 2 bad cat events.
Just giving Rosa the evil stink eye right now. Or he
Now, if
was.
you'll
He was
excuse me, I'm tabbed out of the game until I see these cat pets. Good. Good. Yes. Pet the cats. Pet them. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, another 3 turns of camping here. I've gotten a good amount of food, and also,
What is a good amount of food? How many turns of food is good? You feel?
so I mean, when I said a good amount of food, I literally just meant like I'll have. So previously I had 3 turns remaining of food when I started camping here. Right
Right.
now I have 15 turns remaining. I imagine I'll be over 20 by the time I am finished camping here. I'm gathering from 2 nodes, and also I'm cooking. And cooking is always a net increase in the like amount of food you get versus the
Learn how to do that.
amount that's cooked. Sorry, what was that?
Learn how to do that. Let's go click on the thing. Let's do a cooking. Fuck yeah! I do not have secondary materials. Damn it!
So, if you go to the advancements screen, I think it is the 3rd option on the left. You can unlock new recipes there, and they use
A new
different
recipe.
materials.
Yeah.
Yeah, those recipes use different materials. So, for example, I think with the vegetarian delights one, I can't remember exactly what it's called. You can make a meal out of seaweed as the primary ingredient and seaweed as the secondary ingredient.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think you'll make a seaweed salad. But like, yeah, that lets you, that gives you more options in terms of what you can cook.
Sorry, me and Seawolf were doing a quote from Final Fantasy 15.
Fair enough.
He you didn't play the game, you just watched me stream the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I've only played one Final Fantasy game in my life.
Hey, do you want to play Final Fantasy?
Oh, okay, no joke. Dan is like only played a tiny bit, but he's a WoW guy. But he for some reason really wanted to get into Final Fantasy 14, and he's been asking me the last few weeks to play, and I've actually said no because I was just like tired. But I also know that if I said yes, then I know that you both would be like, yeah.
I'd be like, all right, I'm resubscribing.
It's all free now, up to what?
Yeah, see,
Like,
Wolf, I'm already through Stormblood. Like, look.
yeah, but
I'm done
to
with all
play
that
with
free
us, you can.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh hell yeah! I'll help you fight dogs.
Yeah, the rats, but you know,
Well, you know, the screen on the left shows dogs.
it's true.
I wish I could play that game without having to play the main campaign, basically.
What's the main
Why is-
campaign?
What is
What?
it about the main campaign that you don't like? Out of
I
curiosity?
mean,
It's
well,
like fun.
the thing that I enjoy doing in the game was doing the gathering and crafting stuff. So I mean, it's not that I didn't mind the story stuff. It was just I just don't want to do like the dungeons and stuff. I mean, it was fine. It's just like that's not.
So
I get ya.
stressing.
And when I played it a while ago again, and I finally pushed through all the patch stuff to get into Heavensward. And I was like, oh, because I had hit the point where I had maxed out all my crafting stuff, right? And I couldn't do anything because I needed Heavensward materials. And I was like, okay, I'm going to unlock Heavensward and I'm going to be able to do all this stuff, finally. And then I got it, and then it's like, now you have to do a million more things to be able to unlock all the progressive zones of Heavensward to actually be able to get any of these materials. And it was just like, morale breaking. I was just like... Fuck! I thought I was ready to go back to this. I pushed through all this dumb shit, and now I've still got a million more quests.
All right, see.
I like the gathering
So-
stuff, but I like doing dungeons with friends. So.
I like the gathering and crafting a lot in that game, so I can relate.
Also, every time I go back to that game, they've redone crafting again, so I have to reassign all my hotbars and learn the new system.
Yep, no, that is also correct. Game's a lot. So something I will say is, if you don't mind spending some money, you can just pay to skip all of the story stuff.
What's that Egypt money? Just fucking skip the story stuff.
I wouldn't mind doing it if it was with people, I think. It's just especially dungeons, dungeons are just
You
stressful.
did not like doing the dungeons with people either.
What?
Like, when we did dungeons together, you were like fucking stressed.
Yeah, I mean, they're stressful, but they're a lot more stressful when it's like you're doing them blind and you're doing them with strangers.
Okay.
I mean, I looked them up every time I did one to start a new one. I would look up the fucking, the wiki and read all the stuff and be like, and have it open and be like, okay, this is this thing. I gotta remember this. I don't want to fuck up and have people yell at me.
Yeah, but the thing is, you were playing with us. Like, none of us would yell at you.
No, I know. I meant when I was playing solo, yeah. But then, like, for a while, back when we were all playing, I was doing dungeons like solo, like, by the ones I'd already done. I was just like, doing the dungeon roulette or whatever, and I was having a good time because I liked I like playing the dungeon as a healer. Oh god, I don't like that. Get me away from the boar's lair.
Alright, what's up?
Seawolf.
What's up, matey?
If you want to play Final Fantasy again sometime, I will resubscribe and go through dungeons with you just so you don't have to get anxiety.
Okay.
I will level my tank class just so I can tank all those dungeons for you.
Thank you. If we get, if there were other people playing, I'll play it.
I need to give myself a kick up the arse, and if I play it, Dan will play it, and then we've got 2 more.
Well, that's enough for...
That's a squad.
Yeah.
Is a squad 4 or 5?
It's 4.
4.
4,
For all
8,
the
12.
For all the regular ass dungeons, it's 4. There are like bigger groups with raids and everything, but like,
yeah, but they're all multiples.
For just the
4.
leveling dungeons and such, it's gonna be 4. If it's not 4, I've misled you. I will be surprised.
It's 2 DPS, a healer, and a tank.
And a tank. Yeah.
Although now they have they've split it into like range DPS and melee DPS or something. They've refined the roles more.
Meat, cooking the meat.
Fiona's cooking the meat, y'all. I think I just finished researching the creature, so everyone rejoice. You now have another advancement point to spend.
Woohoo!
I'm not hearing enough rejoicing.
Woohoo!
Gotta go find a demon poker game.
Yeah, I just got a bad event associated with that. Rip.
Ooh.
What's up?
God, I like that they used the word twat in this game.
That is such a Fiona post. Just Fiona things.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag just Fiona things.
Mm-hmm.
Ability.
Question mark.
Yep. Question mark? Yeah, beat him up.
Alright, look at all those blessings. We
And we
got
found a book.
Heal
Oh, I need to
Codex.
go harvest food.
Oh,
But
is that something that one of our characters would equip, or is it just you who got it?
I think I got the codex, you got the stone there. And yes, it would be something that our characters could equip.
Cool. So what's the bonus? Like, okay, how do I phrase this? You got raw food, you get cooked food. Like, when you cook food, are you making more food supplies out of that, or does it last longer, or what is the dealio?
So you'll get more food than you put into the cooking process. It's like a 50% increase or so. But also, having more food variety increases your party's morale. If you actually select your group and go to group info, which I think is the O hotkey, it will actually show you the morale bonuses on the right. So, like, those are stacking. So, like, as you get higher morale, you get everything above the line where you're at. But also, like, having more different varieties of food will increase the amount of morale you gain a turn and your maximum current morale. So, you can have 10 times the variety of foods you have maximum morale. So, yeah, 10 foods will get you the highest morale bonus. More foods is good because it increases your morale recovery, and like if you lose one type of food, you don't lose your maximum morale bonus. Look, we fell on our butts, but
We did on our spot. We got stuff.
got that good clay.
there's a
something.
bunch of wood. Look at that forest.
More babies. Got another-
Babies. Sorry.
I like that you burnt after that. After rejoicing for the babies. It just felt thematic, like you were rejoicing.
Is that how?
You shut your pie hole.
Is
Oh,
that how
wait,
you
I'm burping.
rejoice, Fiona?
Yeah, I drink a lot and then burp. Alright, let's... Got a million characters just level up. Jeez. Where are you, Mary?
I'm just south of you.
Oh.
I think my color just kind of blends in with the terrain.
Yeah. I think we're gonna move and get those 2 food sources. Three food sources. Woo.
Question mark.
Gonna pick it. Ah, yeah, blessings.
Hell yeah, strengthened.
Yeah, a wand. Ooh, okay, check. Let's see. Cool.
I'm glad that like Seawolf is streaming the cat camp to Discord. Because I have Discord open in my other window, but not
Oh.
Seawolf's stream. So I still get to see the cats. This is very good. They did a good job.
Oh boy, the blue orc child is ready to become an adult.
Oh boy.
Congrats, Blue Orc Child.
You know little of the pirate ways because they're a female child?
So
What?
this this actually has a lot to do with the split between the pirate orcs and regular orcs. And it's all kinds
Is
of
this
fucked
real?
up. This is real. I am being absolutely serious.
That sounds like a bit.
No, I'm being completely serious. Like, it's a lot. It's just, it's so much.
So if it was a male child, you couldn't teach it of the pirate ways?
No, male pirate orc children can learn of the pirate way. God. So actually, like, look, there's a lot going on here. All right.
Yeah.
What growing up event did your character have, anyways?
I mean, it just says they're ready to become an adult. And then it says they can't. Yeah, it says teach the female child, you know little of the pirate ways. Teach the child a trade, or teach the child some fighting skills. Those are the only 2 options. Like.
Okay. So the reason you know little of the pirate ways is not because she's female. It's because you don't know anything about pirates.
I mean, that would make more sense, but then why does it have female child in brackets in front of it?
So, because female pirate children have access to specific classes, that if you have someone older to teach you, they would have better luck getting into that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's just a lot going on here that you're gonna have to interact with the pirate culture to understand, Seabull.
Well, I don't have a way to do that. I know little of the pirate ways.
Well, you could also just teach them some fighting skills and they'll likely become a pirate.
Okay, I was thinking that because I just don't have any warriors anyway. So.
Well, that seems like not a bad idea. I'm quite
Uh,
certain your pirate would make a good pirate.
Yeah, they've got their highest skill is, or their highest attribute is strength. So.
Yeah. Just fuck around and find out what happens.
Oh yeah, they're a pirate.
Yeah.
They become a common pirate, the lowest of the ship's crew. Oh my god, look at their freaking portrait. I gotta
Yeah,
get
it's a lot.
the big version of this here. This character is creepy. They gained the creepy attribute or like skill or something.
You truly love to see it.
There we go. No, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. That's quite a portrait. This is a blue pirate, so that's a specific thing.
Looks so cool.
They first emerged migrants from the broken western lands. They are mere rubble of bloodthirsty orcs seeking new life. Instead, they found a new master, one who whispered to them from deep beneath the waters. They became more organized and thus more dangerous. Pirate is the most common rank, given it to any hopeful that managed to kill their first enemy or find good treasure. Oh, you don't have a weapon. We should probably give you a weapon.
It's not a bad idea. Generally speaking, weapons help.
Sure. I only have two-handed weapons, so I guess that's what you get. Also, I think we should take some armor from someone else and give them to you.
God. Oh, this fucking game.
Really, I
good.
should probably distribute my equipment differently than what it had default, but okay. There's a lot that happened in there. Let's go to this event.
Oh, hey, I found some obsidian. That is actually a decent material. I may just take advantage of that.
Yeah, obsidian.
I need research points to take advantage of that. Unsurprisingly.
Is that the first, like... Oh, well, actually I can't look at the...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The answer to your question is yes.
Yeah, the first, like, tier, I guess, 3 thing that we found.
Yep.
So you might have realized this, Fiona, but I would mention that you could technically split your group up.
Oh.
You can, so this is like Expedition 1, because you can basically split the group and split whatever resources you want into different groups that are moving around. Which once you form, the actual town, then that's how you still send groups around. Is you just split characters off into a new expedition with their own food supply and stuff, and they can go around the map, even though your town obviously can't move. There's not really any reason to split them up, probably, right now, but just for...
How big would your group be that you're like, I should split them up now?
It's not really about the size. It's more just if you want to split off a group to do something else.
Yeah, it would be more
useful.
of what your objectives are. If you needed multiple things done at the same time.
I have enough research points to gather obsidian after this turn finishes. Aha! My child is growing up.
What's your child gonna be?
A scavenger with a rat. They came back with a rat.
Hmm. Oh, it's fine.
Look, I'm just glad they came back at all.
Hmm.
Life is hard out there.
It's true.
They don't always come back. Right. Unlock obsidian. Now let me tell you about the obsidian order.
Mhm.
Do you think having 116 turns of fuel and 20 turns of food is enough?
Did you say 116 turns of fuel?
I said, yeah, it says 116 with the little turning thing, so...
Yeah, I think that's probably enough fuel, yeah.
I think you're
That's my
good.
opinion. Yeah. Maybe a hot take here, but I think that's probably enough fuel. But yeah, like, are you trying to accomplish, when you say enough, like, are you planning on sailing to a different island?
Yes.
Okay. Have you built your raft yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, like, good luck.
Cool,
Have
I'm just going for
fun.
night end, and then I'm just getting some food right now.
Well, there's wind right now.
Yeah, I'll help you sail.
No, that's true.
Oh, that is the beginning of night. Maybe we should wait till like night is about to end.
I think I'll wait. I
Uh,
think I'll wait.
I mean, it takes a few turns to sail over there.
Well, that's
So,
why.
you know.
Yeah, I meant like wait until there's a few turns left tonight. I guess. How many?
That's fair. Yeah.
Is each of these dots a turn?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's 3 turns into night. It's another 6 turns, I think. You know how it be. Oh, I apologize. I thought I had hit end turn. Oh, hey. You get to learn about fairy rings.
Hey.
I'm missing out on so much.
Fuck yeah, trial. Yeah.
Hey, I got a blessing. And also a ghost friend joined Fiona.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh shit! I clicked through and now I'm growing up, so I'm reading that screen.
Who's growing up?
My chosen.
Ooh.
No, not sorry. Not my chosen. Sorry, the kid who was born. The first kid that was born. I have 2 kids that were born.
Oh.
So
What
I
are
can
your
either
options?
So strength or chance, your child is strong, they will follow the path of the warrior. Crafting, a good craft. Gatherer, and the 4th one is mysticism, chance and female. Your child was born with the mark of a witch. This path is dark
Yeah.
and dangerous.
Hell yeah. You
Okay,
should try becoming a witch. It's cool as hell.
Don't get turned into a spider.
The young witch
Or-
must enter the world and seek her destiny within. Begin the trials. Okay. The child's leave no more. Today to join the dark path of witchery. Ooh, look at their portrait. I'm now attractive, so I'm attractive witch.
Always.
Hey.
Sorry.
My portrait's really cool. Like the witch portrait is like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love Witch Fiona.
Thanks.
I don't think I can see.
You have to select her. You have to click on her expedition, then click the people icon next to the box in the bottom left. I'm pretty sure Lubna is her witch.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I can see. Well, I can't see the big portrait, but I can see the
If you
normal.
hover over it, it'll show up the medium-sized portrait.
I'm encumbered. What the hell? No.
Oh yeah, I just right-clicked it to the bigger screen, but like the
Fair
full
enough.
screen portrait. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Summon
That I don't
unliving
think
rat, rain of frogs. Man.
It's a witch.
Don't fuck up the witch. 16 mysticism. She's gonna like research the shit out of stuff.
My witch.
She's strong.
I don't know if 16's good. That's the thing. They're just numbers to me. So it's like,
I mean, you can look at all your other stats, like
well,
Well, you can look at some of the other adults you have, because those are good baselines to compare to. Like, for example,
2,
probably started with like a warrior or maybe a hunter.
3.
oh yeah. I mean,
And
Lubna was a kid, right? So she got maybe a little bit extra time to get good stats.
yeah, she did, but it's still a good baseline for comparison. Like, my adult hunter has a 9 perception, and perception is their primary stat. So 16.9, quite good.
God, being encumbered and NC. Mm.
You say you're encumbered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, your raft probably can't carry much.
That's like 100.
Hold on, when I go into my supplies, I'm definitely nowhere near encumbered, so I don't know what the number is for that.
Your raft has an encumbrance limit. You can actually see what it is either by clicking on your expedition and it'll show you
Oh,
the
I
encumbrance.
see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm.
Yeah.
It's probably
So-
that 100 turns of food and wood.
Yeah.
Only 100 tons
sorry.
of food. Not food. Jeez.
How many turns of
Wood
food is
definitely
it?
It's only 28,
Yeah.
Okay.
27.
That's not that much. I mean, that's a good amount. That's a lot more than I have, but it's not an overwhelming amount. secondary. Are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Again, I thought I hit enter.
That's why I said something.
Yep, and I appreciate it. This is what happens when you get distracted looking at Fiona.
I
I'm just
got.
gonna gather.
Well, try to outrun the storm or take cover.
No, you should walk into it.
Well, yeah,
Embrace the
I don't have
internal.
that option. But I researched a terrain artifact and it turned into obsidian, so that's cool.
Oh, nice. Now we both have obsidian. Yeah, I'm actually probably gonna gather some obsidian and then find a place to plop down a village. Because obsidian seems good. I should make sure I can craft a village out of obsidian. Craft an idol, rather.
I assume so.
I can. There's definitely some material types you can't craft idols out of, like leathers and I don't the other metals. I think.
Well, this little island to the side has topaz, ruby, iron, quartz, malachite, maybe
Yeah.
something else. We'll see.
It's a resource-rich island.
God, there's probably most to build a village here just to be like, fuck, yeah, rocks.
Rocks!
Fuck yeah.
I wouldn't recommend that just because it means that the only way to get to your village or get out of your village is by raft, and that's kind of annoying. And also, there's no fuel or food there.
Agreed.
So
However,
you could get the
rock.
food with the increased village range, but you need wood, Fiona.
I mean, I do have like 100 odd turns of wood so far.
You need wood for your village.
Okay.
I'm
Fair.
sorry. You need some kind of fuel.
I don't like when you click in turn, it just blocks you from like just looking at other menus. It's like, just let me look in my advancement menu while I'm waiting my turn. Jeez.
I agree. You can like unend your turn if you want. But
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, yeah.
I feel ya. God, that really is just Rock Island.
I haven't looked at this. Let me go look. Ooh, iron, quartz, malachite.
I gotta get rid of some stuff.
Ruby.
I love the way you
Topaz.
said Ruby. Ruby?
You'd think Ruby would be. Ruby's only a tier 2.
Hmm.
Seems like it'd be more.
Oh yeah, I do have a ghost. Fuck yeah, it's a pet ghost.
Yep.
Love
I'm
to
gonna
have a
dump, like-
pet ghost.
I'm gonna dump some food and fuel because I have so much. Like I can only move one space per turn, and it's killing me on the
Okay.
inside.
So, I would recommend landing somewhere. You can actually like drop resources, and it will just like you can come back for them later. They will just appear as a like unit on the ground.
Okay.
You appear to have done that at the sea. I wasn't sure if you could do it at sea.
I
so
mean,
never-
I didn't know if I dropped anything. I just moved over to the other side.
yes, that is dropping it effectively.
Okay.
Yeah, like the way that you can create other expeditions, you can also just like put supplies in there, and it just it's like creating a group, but there's no one in it.
Yeah, I would recommend dropping some of your fuel.
Yeah.
That's probably the big thing weighing you down. I wouldn't drop your food. You only have 25 turns. But yeah.
Cats! Where'd you go?
My God.
Where did the cats go? These are the questions we ask ourselves.
You guys having food? Oh, hi Dio, where were you? Rosa was eating, and then Dio just ran out from somewhere. I don't know where it was. You wanna come over here, Dio? Fiona, are you looking at something?
No, yeah, fuck, I have to drop everything.
Oh, okay, I just checking. I just... That's fine. If you're doing something, that's fine. I just want to make sure we're not,
Look, rafts don't carry much.
I remember that.
Yep.
Hey, Dio.
Hey, I learned something new.
Congrats.
Thanks.
My child became a healer,
Ooh.
which means they became old suddenly. Flex, go off, I guess.
No such thing as a young healer.
They just look, they're very old. I don't think you understand just how old they are.
Let me look.
Like, you look at the people in my group, you will know who the healer is instantly.
Oh, I did select it. Okay. I mean, I actually looked at the other, a different lady first, but, Petrov.
That's fair. I was sorting from top left to bottom right, so I first came to Petrov before I came to Kazia. But that is fair. I'll allow you this one, Seawolf.
Oh no, I attacked something and got more loot. That's not what I want. Factionality has changed. Water demons.
Do the water demons like you more or less?
I just said water demons too.
Okay, then they like you more. I would say -2 if they like you less.
I got some elven woods. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
I'm now encumbered again though, you fuck.
We got this great loot! You idiots, we can't have more loot.
Pretty much.
Look, the encumbrance does, like, come in stages. The fact that you were twice over your encumbrance limit was what limited you to, like, 1 move a turn.
Yeah.
If you're a little bit over your encumbrance limit, you'll probably move, like, 1 less than you normally would. So, it's not the end of the world.
I'll come back and get you loot one day.
Just
Can you build a
littering the
bigger
ocean.
boat? Can you
Yes.
build
Yes.
bigger boats? Okay.
You built the raft as opposed to a boat.
Love how the enemy group is like, concept. Okay.
Look, sometimes that's what you deal with.
Oh my god, I got more loot! Nut tincture is just, no. No thank you, I don't want it. Convince the fish to be a bit more specific.
We perfectly convinced the fish. They're gonna be buried in paperwork for this.
You deserve those wishes, Seawolf.
I didn't get
My
any
God.
wishes.
Oh, well,
I got a secret instead.
that's sort of like a wish.
Hey, find a cat. Is there a cat on the bed or are they all gone?
No, they're gone.
Oh, well, you know what that means. That means you have to forfeit and show your face.
I
What?
don't think that's
I'm
what
not
that
sure
means.
that was part of that.
Dang.
Like, I'll just I'll convince them. It's not a successful mental challenge.
Alright, I should give the ghost to someone. Let's see.
Yes, you should give someone a pet ghost. Within 6 months.
I guess if someone with mysticism would be good. Probably a witch. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yes, give your witch a pet ghost.
I did.
Why not?
I mean, that seems
Okay.
most appropriate.
Witches deserve pet ghosts.
I love this trail of like rafts of goods that are left behind you.
Yep. It's so much.
Let's research something. When you research something, are you researching it so you can use it or so you can gather it?
So you can gather it.
Okay. So if you have
If
an
you
item, you can use it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, my other child grew up. Okay, let's do this.
We found a child in a cabbage patch.
Oh my god.
Look, Sealf, you need to understand. They found the child in a cabbage patch. This is not a metaphor.
This adult man and this adult woman, who are not related to each other. They don't have a relationship. Just found a child. Hi, Tino.
If I don't have a healer in my group, is that a good thing? Do you think it's better off to have a healer if you don't already have one? My child can either grow up to be a hunter or a healer.
I'd say
You have
having
a
one
hunter?
healer is not a bad idea.
Okay.
Like healers provide a passive like healing bonus to your entire like group they're in. So like having at least one is nice if you don't have one already. I don't think it's a bad idea to grow one.
The fact that they grow old is just redonk. It's awesome! Oh yeah, fuck yeah, wind!
Ah,
Fucking going!
Now Fiona's sailing.
Yeah.
Now this is pod racing. This,
And
I think this is pod racing.
hmm,
Is this pod racing?
hmm.
Seawolf doesn't like me.
Uh-oh. A problem has occurred. The game may be unstable. Any saves created after this point may be corrupted.
uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Tino.
Oh yeah, it's busted.
Do we have to reset this?
Yeah, we'll have to
I'm
go back to
sorry.
the autosave.
I
Hello,
won't talk about pod
Tino.
racing.
Tino, go to bed. Wait, do we quit out? What do we do?
Yeah, I can't even do anything, so I think I
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
endless.
force
Yeah.
close the game. And
I
I'll
think
have to
same.
see where the autosave is.
Oh, just bump me back to main menu. Me, excuse you. It is. I've been going to bed at like 10 and then waking up at like 2 and then go to bed at 6 and then get up at like 11. What is time? Tell me when you've got the thing up.
That's like a normal amount of sleeping.
Okay, but you know that morning time is when Dan wants to like do chores and go groceries and do all the things. So it's frustrating for me. It is a normal amount of sleep, but it's annoying because the sleep in the middle is like from 2 till 6 a.m., which means I'm awake just not doing
Okay,
anything constructive.
server is up.
Hell yeah. Server up. Server up? It's more likely than you think.
Yeah.
I don't know what turn we were on.
I guess we'll find out.
As long as I've still got my wind.
No promises.
Yeah.
Autosaves are made every 4 turns, so
Oh fuck, Jesus.
could be between.
Daimon has been passing on messages, Tino. Me, Seawolf, and Daimon still do Supernatural every Sunday, so. Ah, fuck me! Fuck off!
Yeah, this is
Fuck.
like this is like the most turns back it
Oh
could have
no,
been.
it is.
This is before
Oh
I dumped any of my stuff.
no. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It happens.
I mean, yeah, it's just the game.
Ooh.
Sometimes you get bugs. It happens.
You know, fuck its encumbrance. I'm just gonna go 1 a turn and then wait for wind.
Oh yes, my child that's growing up got a new event.
Oh no, does that mean I might not get a
they came
win?
back.
They came out. Oh no, what happened?
They just didn't get a good growing up event.
Oh no. I don't know if I'm still a witch or not.
You are. I think that happened.
Oh, I am, yeah.
What is your other scoundrel?
Yeah, I wanted, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get something more. All right, so I'm gonna need you to load the game.
I would say, Tino, that like when I first loaded up this, because I really wanted to play it, but I was waiting for Steel from Mary because I didn't want to learn it by myself. And honestly, it looks a lot scarier than it actually is. Like, I'm finding it fairly intuitive as a person who's plays similar-ish games, so it's not too scary.
In
Yeah,
my
agreed.
experience, if you enjoy these sorts of games, you'll be fine. Like, you'll be navigating a new interface, but it's not like quite as overwhelming as it might look initially.
Yeah, I think that's true.
And I like that the game doesn't punish you for not knowing all the intricate systems. It's very much like, hey, here's some stuff at the beginning. Get food. Learn how to craft. Learn how to gather. And then it just you're not punished for not like immediately micromanaging every single layer.
Yeah, there's a lot of systems in this game, but it is not very involved initially. You're pretty much just yeah, collecting food and scouting, and that's pretty much all you gotta worry about initially. Also, it's nighttime, so that's why everything is in a purple fog right now, so we can't really see. But
Turns out our people cannot see in the dark.
Dang.
Now, if we had some vampires on our squad.
I mean, it's kind of like in the early game Civ, if you didn't settle for most of the game, and also you had, like individual citizens in your group that all had RPG classes and attributes and abilities and stuff, and there were quests and card game combat, and And it's not. There's not other. There's not really other. It's not symmetrical like Sims. There's not, other Sims. Or there are, but they're not doing
Well,
the
there's
same
some,
thing.
they're AIs, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not like playing the game like we are.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Hydro.
It is intended to be a
Hi.
PvE experience.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
close enough to invite you guys.
Oh, hey! I got a new, so it's Hunter, Healer, and now I have another one. And the other one is Wits and Chance, Life of Banditry is an unorthodox path to send your child on, but this world is harsh and you need hardened folk. Fuck yeah, bandit child!
You don't want a healer?
I mean,
You decided
not when I can
bandit
do-
trumps healer?
not one like, that sounds rad. Oh no, the child failed his trials and risked grave danger.
Oh
Well-
no.
Oh no.
What
Let's
happened?
see. Uh,
Did they die?
I don't. The child began to train as a bandit, but they never did return to the flock. So
they just disappeared.
Left, I guess, but it doesn't. But it says that they got one perception and they got a poison throwing dagger. So I don't understand what the screen's trying to tell me.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, one sec.
I'm just curious, like,
Can you check if your group has still has a child?
I mean, I can, but then I have to click after this, and I want Mary to see this first.
I mean, there's
oh,
a big
like,
mark across them, right?
Yes, but why would it
Yeah,
tell me they got
good.
perception and a throwing dagger?
That's so weird.
Right?
Well, click mourn the child's failure. Find out. So, are they still in your group?
Oh, one sec. Seawolf wants me to join an event. Do the event, Seawolf.
Oh, it's the poker game.
Does Seawolf now sound like he's in a well, GM? Is that just...
Yes.
Sorry.
It's fine. I can't believe you went with the C-Muck instead of the Dola.
I clicked skip story and then it asked me which one I wanted. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck these are.
Okay, well...
Uh...
Okay,
fucking...
sit down.
This is literally a pine cone. The pine conet.
Yes, that is a pine conan. Okay, now you want to nod?
Thank you. You're...
Okay, now, you can look in if you want. You don't have to, but you know. All right, don't talk to this Sklack. He's a chump.
What? Why not?
Look, there's nothing good can come of that. They're useless, all right? They're useless.
Oh no. Okay. Game froze momentarily, but it's fine.
Don't agree. Don't agree.
Yeah, no. I'm not letting you win and take
so
some
I
of
think
my
it's-
spirit.
Apparently, me sharing my screen made Seawolf sound like he was in a well. That's weird.
That is really weird.
Really?
But okay.
Yep, because I just stopped sharing and you're fine now.
That's okay. I don't know why that would happen. The more
Oh hell
points
yes!
you
Use
get.
this magic user skill.
Great. I don't know who my magic user is.
It's Fiona.
Oh.
It's me.
That does make sense. You're not in here.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to see if I'm dead. If my child is dead.
Your child is probably not dead.
Oh, Lubna did lose some faith, but everyone else is fine.
Lubna was there. You should have believed. Lubna carried you.
You can name a dozen mortals and demons exempt from the games for 3 years. Okay.
Who would you like to name?
Somebody got a shack.
You
Whoever
got that.
green is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Research material required. A forest fairy. That sounds real wrong.
We gotta research on a forest fairy. Anyways, is your child dead?
Let's see.
Pretty sure they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh,
That's
I
grim.
wonder why it showed stat gains.
Well,
That's weird,
they
right?
gained some stats before they
I thought it
died.
was, I thought it was. So I thought it was they left. They actually just left me.
Well,
And
yeah,
maybe there's an event. Hold on. Maybe there's an event that they come back, and that's why they get the stat and name.
It's
could
not
be.
impossible. Like that does like they didn't die. They just
They
left
did
your
die,
group.
Yeah, they
yeah.
didn't actually die. They just didn't come back.
All right, give me that sweet wind.
Just gonna say it's not guaranteed to show up again.
I know, but I'm, you know.
Oh, I found the Slavians. The Slavnians. Sometimes you just find Slavic cat girls. I guess Seawolf doesn't approve of Slavic cat girls.
That's fine. Okay, child is growing up.
Grow up strong and big, child.
They could become a Zerka.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know what that is. Let's do that. Fuck! The child failed.
Oh, no. They die?
No, they just became a gatherer.
Oh, well.
That's fine.
Sometimes that's how it be.
They got a weird hat.
There's nothing wrong with weird hats. Some people like hats, Seawolf.
Sorry, Dan came home, so we were just chatting.
Tell Dan I said hi.
What
Maybe
the
says hi.
hell?
Dan doesn't know who I am, but I want him to know I said hi.
No, he does know who you are because I talk about how I play games with you.
Oh, that's fair. Hi, Dan.
I was like, I assume Dan knows who Mary is.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
Look at this
well, like,
outfit.
I don't think I've. Look, that's a good outfit.
This
I
is
don't
a
know what you're
wild
talking about.
outfit for a
Did they-
gatherer.
okay, there's-
No, it's
I
good.
like that
It's just
outfit,
a
by the way.
lot. I just was not expecting this for a random gatherer.
I would like to tell you two things that I know I've told Dan about Mary. One, that I play video games with Mary and Seawolf on Saturdays. Two, if you're playing PUBG or any kind of game that involves team shooting, have Mary on your team and she will kill everybody. Also, that Mary is good at every video game ever. That's the other thing I tell.
Oh, there's a cat back.
So there you go.
Time to redeem cat pet points. Also,
Oh, is it a good cat?
Is there a bad cat?
We had two bad cats.
nope, fuck! I accidentally hit end turn.
Um,
Oh well.
Alright, time to leave.
Fuck this good weather. Give me fucking wind. I refuse to dump any of my shit. I'm going one fucking space a turn. Like, the game is not doing this to me.
You will not be stopped.
Nope.
Very good. This is the Fiona I know and love.
Good. Because I got the sound on low, whenever it does like new turn or whatever, I know it'll sound like a page turning or something when there's a certain sound, but to me it sounds like a cat hissing because it's low. Also, did you redeem that cat pet?
I did redeem the cat pet.
But
I
did
don't know.
Seawolf... Did... Wind! Fuck! Yes, we're off.
Cat got pet. If you didn't see it, that's your fault.
Fuck.
Seawolf, as your friend, I would like to request a cat pet.
I don't know, that might
Two
devalue my
cats.
currency.
Debasing your cat currency.
I love to debase cat currency. Ask me more about my EU4 Let's Play. I need to build a village sometime.
Debasing in that game does not make sense, but that's because the economy in that game doesn't really make sense, so...
Accurate.
It's just there is, a thing called inflation in that game, which is what debasement literally does.
Yes.
And debasing in that game does not increase inflation.
Nope. It's extremely weird.
I have not debased currency in that game in a long time.
I do it periodically.
It just costs you money. I guess that's the same as true as loans, though, and I just take loans.
I'll just debase currency and like not and leave the corruption to slowly decay via like stability.
Yeah, I
and...
guess if you're running at 3 stability all the time, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Rosa. I don't know what you're doing. You're just sitting here in front of Dio. Are you gonna sit down?
Dio will never be made to sit.
Okay, just a sec.
Okay, so as a child, I played far too much Sid Meier's Pirates on the Mega Drive. And every time I play a game that has me out in sea and I spy land, all I can hear is the land ho sound from that game. But you have to understand, this isn't the remade Pirates. Pirates Go. So this is like, we're talking like 16-bit land ho sound.
Good. Perfect. Love it.
Tino, only because I didn't want them to be waiting on me. I figured it was better for me to take my turn and then be waiting for the turn to end while I pet. Oh boy. Vipers.
Oh my god! The cat's licking the other one! That's like infinite pets!
Oh. What? So, as the Chosen, you can use a cosmic seed on you
Okay.
Don't do
when
that.
you grow up. No?
I don't do that. So
No.
what oh gosh. So what that actually does is it gives you options. It gives you access to some of the like more advanced, better growing up options. But the thing is, like, you won't be able to make a village. Like,
What if I find another seed?
that will eventually happen, but that's a good ways off.
Okay.
I just want to be clear. There are risks associated.
That's
and
okay.
the-
I would just like to say that it gave me another option, which is, as Sea Wolf knows, would be the one I always pick. So it gave me strength or chance. Your child is strong, they'll follow the path of the warrior. And then it gave 4 is just chance. Your child's always been different. Allow fate to guide their path completely. I'm like, yes, chance. Just do a thing. Sea Wolf hates that. And every game I play, if it's luck based, I fucking have to do it. Like, I love it so much.
That is fair. What were the outcomes of that for you?
The path of fate is ever spinning in chaos. The child is sent away into darkness, and from it they will emerge anew. Begin the trials. What the fuck?
They came back with a rat.
I came back with a rat, and my sanity is less.
And your what is less?
Wow. My max sanity is less.
Oh. Well,
You know what?
they
It's
weren't very
important for your
lucky.
Yeah,
Well,
that is the bad luck outcome, but
it was fun.
yeah.
I'm gonna give myself the rat.
Hell yeah, give yourself the rat.
Oh, I can't. It's not an item.
It's an actual character. It is not a pet.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Like-
that's even better. Fuck yeah.
It's just a giant fucking rat.
Yep,
That is so good. Holy shit. There's nothing wrong with that.
it's amazing.
I'm gonna look at his profile.
Yeah, check out the rat's profile.
Oh my god, you can
Hot
equip things
single
on the
rats in your area.
Oh
God.
god. Gross!
Oh, that was a lot.
Why is there like swirling blue? Oh god. Child is coming of age. Okay.
That's an area you can explore.
Okay, I just saw it in the fog on the island. It was just like a swirling blue shipwreck. Child has high intelligence. Has Oh yeah, become a healer. Sure. Oh. Well,
You didn't become old.
I didn't. I can't see them because the turn is over. But I'll look at it next time.
What are you up to, Tino? Have you played any actual real new video games instead of Star Wars forever? I say that like you don't play actual new video games when you do, so I don't know where that snarky comment came from.
Yeah,
Hey
Tina was
matey, you
playing
still doing things?
hit new video games like Halo 2.
Hey,
Sorry.
I bet you do. What's happening here? What is loading?
Well, Fiona, your turn's not over.
Yeah, it was.
No,
I
Oh.
it's my turn. That's not over. I was growing
Yeah.
up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Yeah,
didn't hear
sorry.
you say anything. so I
It
was
had a
like,
green arrow
what?
for you, so it didn't.
Oh, I bumped into a settlement. Vol curse. It's just I got an exclamation mark.
That means it's most likely a quest.
All right, fuck it, let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should do that. Find out what happens.
We're gonna go. You see a small hamlet assailed by the unliving, so we're gonna go beat up the skeletons. Oh no! If I do this, oh no! If I do this, it's a victory with grave injuries.
Well, it's
Ah,
not a
fuck it, I'll do it.
failure.
Yeah. You can always heal.
Oh
but
my god, my
also-
rat! My rat died!
Oh. Well, rip rat.
That's a grave
Oh
injury.
my god. I had one. Oh my god. One.
So, anyways, this is what I meant by
two,
the other
three,
islands are a
four,
little harder.
5 people died.
Oh
Wait,
my!
5 people died?
Yes, they did.
Should we load?
No, I'm honestly, it's fine. I just want to have fun. I mean, maybe next week we could start a new game, unless you guys are invested in this game. But like, I'm fine to live out my story of doing, it's fine. I'm
Okay,
fine to continue this on. Like, yeah.
If y'all are okay starting a new game next week, I'm fine with that.
I mean, I'm
If
also
you want
fine.
to load, I'm fine
I'm
with
also
that.
fine. I'm also fine continuing this as well. It's just
Okay.
I'm okay with the story. It's new. I got loads of food though. Holy shit! Every kind of food.
To feed your like 3 remaining people.
Excuse me. I have Oh no, I did die. But they're all minus health. I don't understand. Why are they not dead?
Oh. So they don't die they don't guaranteed die when they hit negative health.
Oh, okay.
They will have a chance to die at the end of every turn for anyone below 30% health.
Okay.
It's more the lower they are.
Okay. So I should like camp
So-
then.
Yeah, I would recommend camping, but also just to be clear, these people are very likely to die,
Okay.
especially if you don't have a healer in your group.
Okay.
Needed that bandit.
Christ.
Well, existential dread is a threat.
I mean, I guess we'll find out. I mean, pierogi. Haha.
Look, so something that's worth noting is like your characters can die if they reach low enough on any of the 3 health tracks, like the physical, mental, or spiritual ones. But like, it's not always flavored as the characters actually dying. Sometimes they just leave your group. Like, they don't believe in your quest anymore, or they don't think it's worth the risks. Like, you have to actually like be able to support your people if you want them to stick with you. Pretty sure I now have 3 rats in my group. God
Oh,
damn.
I think I died.
Oh.
I'm
You
dead.
died?
I died.
Okay. Well,
I can use
Game
a
use your
cosmic
cosmic
seed.
seed to bring you back.
I can pay with 2 lives to return the 1. Geez. Fuck. Okay, I'll use my cosmic seed. Fuck it.
Oh boy.
So if Fiona's just gonna like immediately sail off to a different island, maybe we should just play on Pangea.
Well, it's more just like I just wanted to play the game a bit, like just do some shit. Like I just
I
like
get
you
ya.
two sort of had it figured out what you wanted to do on that island, and I thought, well, let's go see what happens.
No, that's fair. I'm not trying to criticize you. I should be clear.
But I also don't want to I hope I didn't like ruin anyone's game or
Not at
like
all.
by me.
No.
Okay, I just
We've just been, wandering around.
You're perfectly fine.
okay.
I just would like to be able to come help you, and that is not practical. I'm sorry.
I'm just making some food. Game punish you for being too excited. I mean, yeah, but honestly, most games do that, so that's not really surprising. It's just. God, I love that emote of you just pointing to your head. That's very good. I mean, I think that's what's happening. You're either saluting.
I thought it was saluting.
I think it's salute. I think it's saluting. It is. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, if you hover
yeah.
over the icon,
Contextually.
Rip. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
that's. I was
okay.
assuming by context that was what it was supposed to be.
Okay, I've had 3 other people die so far, so
Oh boy.
I was alive, but 3 other people have died. So we'll see how it goes. At least I have 124 turns of fuel, so we're good.
Well, you've got
Pretty rad.
you can make a lot of pyres.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Give them all hunters' funerals. This island's a lot bigger than I realized.
Yep. Tiny.
Oh.
FYI, my rat is still alive,
Nice.
Congrats.
but it still has a chance to die though.
I'm glad the rat made it through.
Oh, it's still under 30%, so
Lots of weird lemons. I don't know what the lemons are. Do you mean topaz?
it must be topaz.
I don't have that, but Fiona over here has all the lemons. I hope that that's 5 people may die, but we got a lot of lemons. Lemon rocks.
Hell yeah, lemon rocks.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I can. Yeah, it's cooperative, so I can go over and see everybody.
Yeah, the rat lived.
This is Mary.
I'm gay.
Yeah, Fiona's over here, and I'm green, so I'm wherever I am. There I am. It's nighttime again. A hurricane?
Oh boy, just like home, Seawolf.
It did come all of a sudden. Are the rats actual rats or are they giant rats? The rat party members are giant rats. There are also, I think, pet rats that are like an inventory slot. Being attacked by giant spiders. Oh. What? Wow. My goblin child is about to become an adult. I have one option. Teach them a trade, gathering, or craft.
Well,
And then that's just a comma, like trade, gathering, or craft.
Yeah, so this is because you have no knowledge of like goblin history or like their culture. Like if you had another goblin in your group, or potentially like if you had relations with any of the goblin factions, you could probably like have them grow up to like embrace one of the specific cultural like jobs, but like
This is
you don't really have any knowledge about that.
This is a very racist class game.
Sort of. But like,
Because they can't just get a normal job.
well,
they could, but their skills aren't. That's the thing. It's also determined by
But-
skills, right?
but-
So
the normal jobs are like crafting and gathering.
Well, there's
I
like
think-
warrior and hunter. Those
Right,
specifically
but they
human
don't-
jobs.
Yeah, but like, no, they're not specifically human jobs, but like, not all of your children can grow up to be warriors or hunters. That's
Right.
not always an option available to them. Like, in order for your human children to be able to grow up into warriors or hunters, you specifically need a adult human in your group to be able to provide them the guidance of those trials.
Do you?
Yes.
I mean, I have had the option of the other kids of go down, they're strong, try to
Yeah.
do a battle
So
path.
you don't need an adult warrior or an adult human to be able to go down those paths, but you need a human warrior or a human hunter to be able to go down those paths. But you need an adult human who has some knowledge of the cultural history associated with humans to be able to point them in the right direction of those trials.
Okay, but why couldn't a goblin do that?
You could, but
Again,
you don't have a goblin.
Oh, why couldn't a
It's-
goblin child go down those trials?
Because you're
Lady just
right,
told
to
you.
some extent it is the racist class thing, but the same reason a human child can't go down the goblin spirit talker or goblin God, I can't remember the names of the goblin classes off the top of my head, but the same reason a human child can't go down those paths if you have access to a goblin adult, because one, it's the limitations of the way they've programmed this game, and two, the sort of class as race type thing.
Yeah,
Or race class.
yeah, because it seems like you could teach a human to be a goblin priest. You could teach a goblin to be a human priest.
No, I get ya, but yeah.
Crafting, gather. I'm trying to figure out what I should.
What I'm saying is you need to get a second goblin child. So,
Well, how would I mean this goblin as an adult won't know anything more than any other either.
no, but the game doesn't know that.
Strange.
The game does not track lineage.
Oh. Well, he's attractive.
Shaken in your sleep, you wake to find yourself fallen from
Oh.
onto dry, brittle soil.
I love this image.
It's a lot.
The exclamation point.
Yep.
That's how you know it's a quest. It's got the exclamation mark over the head.
Come on, Seawolf.
What?
You just sit there.
I thought
Fiona, it's your event.
Yeah, it's your
Oh, is it
event.
mine? Oh, I'm sorry.
You
I thought I
invited
was
us to do this.
I was like, Fiona, it said Fiona needs your help in
thing
this
is-
event.
The thing is, I didn't invite you. It must have auto-invited you because I didn't click the button to invite. It just filled you up.
Oh, yeah. It said acceptance is not an option or something.
Oh, okay.
Or it's not, or ignoring it is not an option.
Floating in the air. One is smooth and black, with a single rune glowing on it.
You hear the clutter of blades clashing, and you are blinded by
Hell yeah.
stars appearing before. Yes, good. You felt the call of the beast. The mark of the stars is not for cowards. You
Oh,
must
that sounds
stand
bad, but
strong
okay.
in the face of
The shattering that split our lands so long ago. We slowed it. The gods fight.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Reach your understanding.
The voice of all gods speaks to you with sadness.
One voice speaks to you today.
You will find
They did the
signs.
title card
You will see
thing.
the wrong-
Anyways, that's not the name of the game.
Was that the name of the first one?
No.
What?
It Sorry.
Oh no, it is the name of the game. What are you talking? What?
I was initially going to be a pain in the ass and be like, it's not the name of the game. Thea 2, The Shattering is the name of the game.
It's like.
But then when you asked, was it the name of the first one? I was like, shit, wait. Was it Thea 2 The Awakening and Thea 1 was The Shattering? But no.
I was like, I don't know. It's one of them.
Is that your cat? Your
Yep.
cat growling?
Yep, she sure is just screaming at me.
She scram.
She does scream.
First she scram for treats, then she scram for beats.
I thought you meant like beets as in like beetroot, as in like beets, and I was like, ugh, I don't know if the cat wants beetroot.
I want Chiana's mixtape.
Christ.
Hell yes. Sign me the fuck up. I'm extremely here for it.
She's just lying in the floor but screaming at me. What's up?
A
What's up, girly face?
spirit catcher.
Great. Leave the creature to its task. Heck yeah. Creature eat evil spirits.
I love this guy. He also got old upon becoming an adult. Or maybe goblins just have gray hair, I don't know.
You know, who could say? Did they become a toiler or an inventor? I like that you right-click away the gathering things instead of just leaving them.
A tinkerer.
Tinkerer, yes, sorry. Look, they look like a toiler, to be honest.
Wow.
They've got that pickaxe. Pickaxes are for toiling.
Guess that makes sense.
These pickaxes are made for toiling. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these pickaxes are gonna toil all over you.
Gross.
Mm.
Ooh, mythical robes. Woohoo.
Mythical robes?
Yeah,
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
traded. Did a trade.
Oh,
With who?
you interacted with those people.
What does that mean?
Oh, you'll see.
Grim.
Ooh, artifact. Spices?
Oh, hell yeah.
What are spices for?
Well, you see, they're for cooking. I know you're white, Seawolf.
God. My chat keeps getting disconnected and reconnected.
That's not good.
You're missing out on Tino's good comments.
That's what I'm worried about.
Do I have to gather the terrain artifact in order to get it? Quotation marks.
Yeah, once you gather the terrain artifact, it will be replaced by a resource. And also you'll be able to research that terrain artifact for a bunch of advancement. Okay. Points. Yeah. Ye.
Whew. Stark brought a child.
Oh, is it gonna be a half-orc child? It doesn't say the child. That's weird.
It
Usually
does.
it's already
That's
the
right.
child.
Oh shit, they're an orc child!
Yeah.
Little Pirate had a child named Little Pirate.
Look, Seawolf, as a person with a fourth in their name, I feel like you should appreciate that sometimes this is what happens.
Wait, what?
I know you don't actually, but you do. You know about the thing I'm talking about.
Seawolf is
What?
still confused. Squeaky boy.
I have no
It's
idea.
changing the name. Big pirate. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Good. Good. Uh...
Whoops.
Oh, hell yeah. Are we doing another turn? Time to do another turn. Oh, just turned into quartz. Disappointing.
Oh, do you have another artifact?
Yeah. I was right next to quartz, so it's now just two things of quartz next to each other.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Weary from your travels, you come across a small hamlet.
See,
and
you
you're
all get
invited to
events, so I
rest
don't get
and eat with
events.
the
I'm just
family.
wanting an
They
event.
also offer their stables as a place
I
of
fucking I
camp
got
if you
one
need.
event
You
after
get a
another.
warm
Jesus.
meal and are invited to listen
Yeah,
to
they're
folk
honestly pretty
tales from
common,
the old
which
Baba.
is not a
The
thing I'm
children,
upset
woken
about.
by a distant
Yeah,
tremor,
agreed.
You
Me too.
rise from the gravel and dust that surrounds you. Mere steps away, you search the debris for other survivors. There was a family of 6. There are no signs of life. In fact, you realize that it is
Aw
very
man, there's
quiet.
fucking
The light
Lightbringers over
dims,
there.
and before you stands the family.
Yeah, you can beat them
Their
up.
bodies are twisted and
Maybe.
broken from the shattering.
I mean,
but
I'm
they
pretty
seem
small right
mended.
now. I need to make more
Their eyes
babies
white
or
and
have people join
focused,
me.
yet empty.
That's fair.
Their limbs are
So
loose,
those
unnaturally
Lightbringers,
relaxed even.
that's actually like
At
the main
first, you
story
assume
quest.
they are now unliving.
Anything
Okay.
You
with
can see blood
a
still
like
pumping in their veins,
star
and
and
their
an
hearts
orange
beating slowly.
like
They walk
name
away
like
from you
that,
without a
that's
word,
actually a
moving
quest
together in
objective.
unmeasured unison.
You can go to the logbook and look at like what quests you
An
currently have
oppressive
active.
emanation of light
but,
and
yeah.
order pushes against your very being. This light
Them's the
seeks
quests.
to stifle any magic or darkness, and the order seeks to diminish all turmoil. Your bones twist and your blood boils from the assault. You defeat the family and see their bodies burn to ash as they fall. The
Them right
oppressive
there,
light
those are
lingers,
quests.
as if searching for a new.
You ever heard of this little thing called a quest?
A little bit.
Quests. Heard of these. My rat is now smarter than half the people in the village.
I mean, it's a good rat.
Yeah. it. I found another train artifact, but I don't have enough food to gather this one. I need to find food to eat.
Hell yeah! My rat leveled up.
Oh, nice. Grow strong and wise, rat friend.
Yeah, wisdom is the thing that it partly wants to learn.
Nice. Live and drink.
I do like that I can be like, hey, rat, do you want to cook for us?
Look, I have 3 rats. They're all gathering and cooking my food, okay? They're a valuable part of society and should not be discounted.
Well, I think this island might be explored. Guess there's a little bit up there that I didn't get to.
Before we end the stream, let me uncover this terrain artifact first.
As the sun rises high, you feel its gentle warmth on your skin and rejoice at the growing strength of the light over darkness. But as you do so, you begin to feel uneasy. As you slowly move away, you soon see that the sun's rays are full of odd creatures. These light wisps are trying to attach themselves to you with their tentacles, and they are burning through your body and spirit. Your domain remains neutral to this assault, which allows you greater clarity of mind to resist the attack. You remain strong and balanced, committed to neither light nor darkness in your
Oh.
domain.
Okay, diamonds.
So the wisps
You got
seem unable
diamonds.
to reach you.
Oh, hey, I got diamonds.
The wisps flicker away towards the sun.
3 rats! I think you need to name your rats.
What's wrong with rat 1, rat 2, and rat 3?
But they're not even called that, they're just called rat. Rat and rat.
I don't know why you can't tell the difference between Jimothy, Theamy, and Eamy.
Well, that would be fine.
They should need to say their name every time you come across them, Seawolf.
What the hell is this?
Well, that appears to be some goblins and a pig.
Maybe they'll be friends.
Yeah. Break bread with them. Hell yeah! Taught you some magic.
They didn't teach anything to our goblin, though.
No. Why would they do that?
How's your artifact, Fiona?
4 turns.
Oh boy, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, sure, Seawolf, you can come to this event.
Oh. Oh.
Well, they don't seem to want to be friends, so...
Ooh.
Wow, you just got, like, all of that.
I did. I don't know why.
Lady got literally just here's some malachite. Malachite. Fuck it.
Ooh, there is a lot of food right next to this point.
Oh,
I wish there was wood
is
around. Just fucking 5 different kinds of food.
quartz, fur leather, iron, coal. I guess if you moved, you could get steel. Oh, and monster bone.
Good news, y'all. My rats are researching this terrain object.
Yeah, ghosts. Oh my god. Well, this is the end of the stream.
What?
Wait to share this with Mary. Rip?
Oh, wow. Okay, well.
This was a random event too, so I didn't, yeah.
Well,
Why
click
did
resolve
it-
manually. What other? Did you have any other options available to you, or
No, this was like, yeah.
you could just forfeit?
Well, you know what? Why don't I like at least I've never done a
Yeah,
fight
sure.
before, so maybe I should do that.
Give it a try.
Oh, this is already a lot. Okay.
Fight.
Okay, okay, no, you know what? No, just surrender. What did we get? Illness, and lost faith.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, and then a bunch more lost.
And a bunch more lost faith.
That's fine.
Oh
Fake is
god,
available.
another fucking event after this. Oh, I found a girl and she's like, men fucking killed my family, and you can like offer a place by your side instead, or agree to help her get revenge. I would do the revenge if I thought that my party wouldn't just die. So
We can't kill anything around here, so
I have to do the revenge.
well,
I don't have to do it right now, so I can, yeah, I can just, yeah. I'm just gonna wait for this terrain artifact.
each pirate has a net shooting crossbow.
Yep. I just do want to point out, I'm pretty sure that net shooting crossbow activates when you play the character. So go right click on the view details of the net shot. If you hover over that the 2 card icon near the top right, yeah, so this will be triggered when you play the card to use another ability. You don't have to specifically select it.
Okay.
So it's just like, it's a bonus free attack.
Right, it's a passive, it's not an active.
Yep,
Okay.
it's useful.
I'll keep that in mind when I have to actually do a combat.
Yeah, that'll never happen. But, you know, I think it's cool. I've tried combat in this game before. Like, twice.
I've done it. I did it a bunch the first time that I played.
Oh no! The girl I found who wanted to kill those people. I asked them, "What about the family they killed?" And they're like, "A family? What?" And then the girl basically shreds her body and becomes a giant spider.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
So they killed the spider family.
yes. So anyways, remember those robes you bought?
Me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Anyways, that's where they found that wonderful silk.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, they
Well-
traded with the spider family.
Yeah, they traded with the spider family.
Traded swords with the spider family.
Well, I managed to kill the spiders without any problems.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna extract
Why-
silk out of a spider.
Why did you kill the spider?
Okay, do you want to know the honest answer why I killed the spider?
Because you couldn't kill
Why?
the people.
Because I couldn't kill the people.
Could you not, like, try and convince them? Could you not try talking?
I did, but well, whatever. Listen, look, times are rough for my village, and we just
Oh my God.
gotta do what we gotta do. We like the Slavians now, but not the stingers, which I'm guessing is the spiders.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Well, you know, sometimes you just head into,
You could have just fought them. You didn't have to leave.
well, I was just a little bit surprised, because I was clicking into Fog of War, just trying to go up here, and then it was like, oh, there's a big thing in your path. I was like, no thanks. I'm good. We're just gonna skirt on by.
So much blood less. Yeah, well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, turned into obsidian.
Oh, well.
I can't mind that though.
There's lots of obsidian in this game.
Yeah, we found quite a bit.
Alright, well, I guess I'm good now if both of you are good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good to play another hour.
Oh no, I just ran beside whatever the fuck that is. Oh, I don't like that at all.
That appears to be a bunch
Bad.
of bad boys.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
well,
like all
good
those
thing we're-
spikes coming out of their.
Fiona
floating head.
rafting? Jesus. You know what I'm gonna do after we end the stream, right? I'm just gonna start
Oh,
making
those
this so I
guys.
can learn how to play it better.
Okay,
Let's see,
well.
we got some Fialetco. Oh, well, my connection was lost, so.
What? Did you quit the game?
I did, but I
No.
thought you saved.
Okay, it's
Seawolf
saved.
saved it.
Yeah.
That's why I quit. I thought, is that okay?
Well, I didn't actually save it when you commented on it, but I did save it right before you quit, so it's fine.
Wait, you saved it before I quit, but you weren't able to what, sorry?
No, so when you were commenting on it, I didn't actually save, because then I was like, oh, I'm not sure if you're actually done.
Okay.
But then I did go back in and hit save, and then
Okay.
immediately got the disconnect message.
Ah!
Oh. This game is very, it's very picky.
It is a little bit picky.
You cannot, like, I mean, you can't load the games without the same number of players, and yeah, somebody drops, it just kicks you out immediately. It's just like, oh, game's over.
Rip.
This game's good.
I like it.
Glad we're gonna play more.
I like it.
And hopefully get further and actually see all the
I'm
stuff.
gonna practice. Do we want to start a new game next week, or do we want to continue? Because I'm gonna practice. If we start a new game next week, I'll actually know how to play more. So
I think it's up to you, because you're the one who lost a bunch of people.
okay, let's start a real new game next week. Well, doesn't that mean you can convert the save or something and get yourself some points?
That's true.
Yeah, you'll get a few points. Okay, well, do you still have the game loaded, Fiona, even if you're not in it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, hear me out here, folks, real quick.
What's up?
If we go in and I set down my village, if I create my village, then we can just, like, go to see results / end the game. We can get a bunch of points that way. Cause...
Host the game, Seawolf.
Look, it'll take a few turns to build the village because I have to actually craft it, but it won't be that long.
That's fine.
This is very silly.
Gotta
That's
farm
good.
those points.
Look. If you're after points, you need to do things to make points.
Can we just copy the save game and paste it?
No, because it, well, I don't know, maybe, but I doubt it, because, like, it tracks individual, like, games from start to finish, so, like, if you claim points at one point, continue the game, and then claim again later, it will only give you the difference in points. Yeah, so, let me just build this village. Idle out of fancy stuff. Put my good crafters on it. Okay, so it'll be 2 turns.
Cool.
Well, at the least, if I copy the save game, and then I claim it, it won't be I'll have another copy that won't be deleted.
That's fair. Okay, so... Wow, that wasn't actually that many points. I forgot that... Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Yeah.
so if you hit escape and you click view summary, it will, 1, tell you how many points you've been awarded. It'll add them to your profile, and then you can just click keep playing. Or if you want, you can click end game and it'll delete the save. But, you know. Rather
Only
than
Powerful character.
Is it only Seawolf who does that, or do we each do it?
everybody does it.
Can we do it now, or are you still building your
Yeah.
town?
You can do it now.
Okay.
I forgot
Powerful
that the best
character.
item wasn't actually that much. So
Big pirate.
Yeah. Nice, done.
All right. Well, that's a few more points.
I can unlock another. God. Yay.
Cool. Morovid. Morovid is such a Father Winter looking motherfucker.
Yeah. He's Mr. Cold Miser.
I am unlocking ladder
I
for
don't
sure.
know
Hell
who
yeah.
that is.
Oh, well.
Oh man, Lada's so pretty! She's gonna be my new god.
Lada is so pretty. I love her.
Yeah. And harmony and love and insight, fuck yeah.
God darn it. Meh. Oh no. Oh no! What's going on? Oh boy.
What is that? Are you okay? Seawolf.
Okay, trying. Ooh,
Are
boy.
your internet dying or something?
No, the computer is freaking out. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, you're streaming it with the whoa and everything.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me see here.
Here he comes now, the big hand.
What's up? You're just sitting there like laughing and stuff, and Matey's quiet too, and I'm scared.
Oh, I'm
don't-
playing the video on the stream.
I can't have the stream up, Seawolf.
Oh, that's okay. You can go back and watch.
Oh, now I can see it. Okay. I don't like this. What is this kind of? This is some sort of Christmas shite. I don't like this. This is like. Oh, I hate it. It just looks like one of the Doctor Who's who got frozen, to be honest.
It does. I think this is before that.
Why does
so-
he have miniature clones of himself?
I don't like this. This is very painful. Oh,
I mean, I understand why Fiona's not familiar with this. Mary, you're not, we're not forced to watch all the horrible Christmas specials.
No. The only like horrible Christmas special I remember is the one that you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Oh, Christmas Story.
Yeah.
what the fuck is
Oh.
that? Gee, okay, I don't even want to know what your fucking weird American shenanigans. We were old, weird.
You
UK
didn't watch all
shenanigans.
these.
I did not. No.
Oh, now it's going to Heat Miser. Stop it. Yeah, you didn't watch all the dumb stop motion ones, like the Rudolph
I've
with
never
the
Nope.
with
never seen these before.
the dentist elf, and the the
You know
like
the reason why we
Yukon
didn't get this stuff
Cornelius.
was The reason why we didn't get into this weird ass stuff is because we had our own weird ass Christmas.
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
We didn't
no,
need to import
I
American stuff.
don't expect you to know it, Fiona.
Okay, okay.
I just surprised Mary that doesn't know all this. I guess.
Like so
It's
the honest
okay.
answer is it's possible I saw it as a kid, but it's just like I don't
didn't
try
stick
and
with you.
remember terrible things.
I mean that's fair. That's fair.
I try not to reserve space in my brain for anything.
I just remember I have very strong memories of cold miser and heat miser.
Hmm.
Just that song. I don't actually remember the rest of that special at all. But I remember that.
Should we end the stream?
I mean, this is content.
Anyway, we'll come back next
more like-
week.
I was more worried that I would just end up talking random shite that I wouldn't want to
No,
be on
I was
stream
gonna
and
do that.
forget.
Yeah, so we'll be back next week with more of this amazing content. And I'll also be back tomorrow night with Sonoso. We're playing Tomb Raider 2013. Bit of a different experience, but it's still fun.
Just a little different.
Yeah, there's the rest of the schedule's on Twitch. You can follow the channel for notifications when it goes live. You can sub for emotes with the cats. Thank you, Fiona and Mary, for being wonderful as always.
Hell yeah, we're wonderful.
Yes. Thanks everyone else for hanging out in chat. It's a lot of fun for us. Hope it is fun for you, and hope you join us again in the future. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.